What I really liked about the role play that you did with Prue, for the people, the 20,000 people that aren't at REB that will see this, can I just ask you how that role play goes about? Ring, I'm the seller.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, Tom, how are you?
Good.
Just wanted to let you know that house I mentioned to you a few days ago down at 81 Belgrave Street,
yeah.
We just sold for a street record of 4.825. Massive result, and obviously good news for you. Now, any updates or changes from your end?
Look, we're still at the same. We're keen to do something, but not quite yet.
Okay. You know what I'm really concerned about at the moment, Tom, is the market.
Right.
Your house in 2 years' time, 12 months' time is going to be worth less.
Yeah, I know that, but we need to do it. Alex, I've got to do a bit of work to it. I've got to fix it up, you know.
Every single house we sell, Tom, we touch in some way, paint, garden, styling, cleaning, whatever it may be, and we control that process for our vendors. They're all cheap, quick and reliable trade sources. We can get your property on the market in 3 weeks versus 6 months. Right. You're around at 10 o'clock next Tuesday, we'll come around and have a walkthrough and tell you what needs to be done.
Yeah, come through and give me an update. Gang, do you see what he's doing? He calls with a purpose. He calls as a trusted advisor. Not one of these calls, hi, I'm just calling to touch base. I'm just calling to check in. You're going in there and you're actually moving people further up and further down the pipeline.
Correct.
Right?
Well, the #1 real estate agent in Australia based on REB, that was Alex Phillips. And what I thought is summarise something that I think you need to be doing in this market right now. And that is, you need to be progressing people through your pipeline. That's right. You need to start getting people that have indicated that they're thinking of selling at some point and actually go to them and say, hey, listen here. We think you shouldn't wait till September, October. The market seems to be getting lighter in various parts. And we think that if you are thinking of selling, come on the market now. Come on earlier, because we may not have these buyers down the track. So this is a value call. And he talked about anyone that thinking of selling in 10 years is a hot seller. I love that, because people's circumstances change. And this is really about you. When you're making calls to people, I want you to start thinking, when I call someone, am I actually adding value to this person, or am I calling in and really just wasting their time? And some of the waste of time calls are, I'm just calling to check in, or I'm calling to touch base, or I'm calling to see how you are. No, you're calling for a strong because. I'm calling because this is what's happening at the moment. I'm concerned, and I'd like to let you know that I have got buyers at the moment that might not be there in 3 months' time. Or I'm calling because there's a property that's just been sold 2 streets away. We got 3 leftover people. I'd love to come back in, refamiliarize myself with the property and talk to them about your property. All we're talking about is progressing people. So guys and girls, this is pretty much an implementation video, not about doing one thing, it's about doing...
That concludes the free video. As you can see, there are a number of ways that you can be successful in real estate, and the Real Estate Gym is basically making sure that we find everything that every top agent in the country is doing to be successful. Real Estate Gym members get all their tools, templates, all their scripts, all their information so they can design their own personal system to success. Just go to realestategym.com.au.